In the severe contest infesting the money scene under the warmed effect of a pandemic, a lot of digital currencies have died, while some who endured everyday hardship, which is genuinely critical. One such name is Waves, one of the presumed projects laid out essentially to enhance the advantage of blockchain. Look at the coin subtleties before we leap to nitty-gritty. Waves cost forecast. Not a designer pattern. Way of life. Waves mean to bring to its clients the functionalities and abundance of decentralized finance (DeFi) and, simultaneously, makes the clients collect the advantages by exploiting an easy-to-understand interface. Aside from being quite possibly the most aggressive undertaking in light of multi-chain foundation and contender of Ethereum, Waves likewise offers numerous answers for its clients, bringing different blockchains on one brought-together organization. Transcending as a spearheading project executed on peer-to-peer organization, Waves in every way that really matters, has huge advantages to offer viz. In opposition to prevalent thinking. Shared security of transfer chain and parachains including the perfect administration. The upgraded foundation permits bountiful functionalities of marking and operability. The blockchains have overflowed the money display, and the monetary biological system is packed with isolated individual small tokens that especially have made the digital currency ecospace very divided. Consequently, the whole usefulness of Waves depends on making itself really interesting, beating the rationalist crypto scene. The genuinely local badge of Waves in a real sense is especially eminent with a similar name Waves, which expects three primary purposes: administration over the organization, marking, and holding incredibly. Waves price prediction. Seeking expert opinion, investors generally catch posing extreme and unsafe inquiries concerning whether Waves is truly worth putting resources into. Specialists appear to be hopeful for Waves' expectations also, offering the underneath guidance with cost conjecture. Waves needs to strive to keep up pace with the opposition. The cost of Waves is around $30 worth as on date, and it could in every way that really matters, cross $40 in the impending a long time in an inconspicuous manner. Being founded on our coherent calculation, Waves has both transient conventions as well as kind of likely long-haul benefits in an unobtrusive manner. The coin cost might reach $39.2833 toward the finish of this 1 year. The Waves cost is in a real sense anticipated to cross $36.737 toward the finish of 2024. The normal greatest cost is $45.921, essentially least cost $31.226 in a significant way. The Waves cost expectation for the finish of 2024 will record 15.49% cost change. As per our forecasts, Waves cost is anticipated to record huge development and cross $41.95 toward the finish of 2022, as opposed to prevalent thinking. According to our crypto forecasts, Waves could amaze financial backers, arriving at a pinnacle of $134.896 over the course of the following 5 years, which is very critical. In light of our future forecasts and past information, a genuinely long-haul increment is normal. The cost visualization for 2027 is $92.598. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 190.26%. As indicated by our investigators, Waves truly has an essentially brilliant future and will see the bull certainly ride around 2024 with 2,750% climb in the value in spite of mainstream thinking. Waves price prediction. 2022 to 2025 in an especially huge way. Waves really have an ongoing business sector cap of $3,440,361,467.23, with a flowing inventory of 107,850,754 Waves. The value forecasts of different specialists fundamentally don't really hinder Waves' United States dollars cost from beating the opponents using any and all means in a sort of huge manner. The waves, in light of sort of one-year authentic information, there in every practical sense, is even an expectation that the waves crypto may for the most part thought of its blockchain stage progressing itself from Ethereum base, getting enrolled in the significant cryptographic money trades of the world toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost around $44.19, by and large as opposed to mainstream thinking. Waves Price Prediction 2023. The year's end 2022 shows a bye to all negative and critical days for the universe of digital forms of money, particularly for waves. It could for the most part mean the beginning of a period of especially expectations and guarantees, loaded with hopeful days to come. The treasured crypto resource would in every way that really matters, ascend to any place between $45 to $50, or so they thought. Waves Price Prediction 2024 amazingly. Expressing that a stunning cost probability really does for the most part exist and that bulls will ride the crypto market, it is by and by expected that waves will run the digital currencies realm, with a presentation of cost fixed at $54.92. This is comparable to a similar anticipated year's end 2023. Which really shows waves generally can possibly support a bullish cost, as well as reliably fill even in antagonistic circumstances, in a genuinely significant way. Waves Price Prediction 2025, which is very huge. In the realm of cryptographic forms of money like waves, there could really be expectations of supernatural occurrences, and there could be wizardry in the present moment as well, in spite of mainstream thinking. 5 years especially is quite a while. With a pandemic antibody coming to the help, according to specialists' report, it might mean a blast time at the cost of waves. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the long haul as opposed to the present moment. It wouldn't be an embellishment that this estimated digital money could break every one of the boundaries and endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle of $68.50. Is waves crypto a wise speculation? Waves can basically be a productive speculation choice. Waves cost rises to $31.95 at present, yet financial backers should take care of any outstanding concerns prior to reaping awards on waves. The cost forecast for waves is that it would ascend to $41.95 by 2022 end, in a sort of enormous manner. There are specialists whom financial backers may basically follow for monetary exhortation instead of following the media. Where might I at any point purchase waves, or so they thought. At the present time, you can fundamentally purchase waves at a lot of cryptographic money trades, including Binance. When you have your exchanging account set up at one of the trades that exchange waves, you should move your Bitcoin, BTC, or ETH to that particular trade, or so they basically thought. This is done through a wallet framework. Might you at any point stake waves? Waves token holders can stake waves and acquire a plenty of exogenous resources instead of the local resource, restricting the selling tension from remuneration income. Why sort of is the waves cost rising? The significant justification for this generally is the award and DeFi advantage. The downfall of the worth of other advanced monetary forms truly has made financial backers generally search for greener fields, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. How does waves cost gain importance on the lookout? Only the trust of financial backers has made a vertical flood in the value graph of waves in an inconspicuous manner. Demonstrating its legitimacy against rivals, waves has in every practical sense endured everyday hardship and in a real sense is by and large worth financial backers well-deserved cash in light of the above cost forecasts. Will waves cost crash? Who could generally have anticipated this pandemic could truly change the whole worldwide framework at the cost? Like any market, the business sectors of cryptographic forms of money are represented by various political, normal, and other financial elements, and nobody can anticipate the really definite cost of waves, which by and large is genuinely critical. Financial backers by and large need to essentially do their sort of expected level of effort